My name is Joe Pop. I'm an assembly here at the Reman facility, and I'm located in Britton, South Dakota.
Well, my name is Zach Person. I work at Horton as a remanufacturer in Plant 2.
My title is the Remanufacturing Production Manager. I also oversee the teardown facility, and I volunteer for the North Marshall Fire Department, which is a search and rescue department that we cover a majority of the county.
The remanufacture plant in Horton, they produce clutches that are a mixture of used and new parts for a more cost-efficient part. I actually have a lot of pride in the company for the fact that, my family is a farming family and we utilize trucks, and it's cool just when I started working here not fully knowing what this part was, and then the next day working on one of our trucks and there it is, a Horton fan clutch.
One thing that separates us from our competition is our quality. We make sure that every part is okay to be used. We have a bunch of different setups just in case something gets caught on the line, and that allows us to make sure that we're sending out a very quality product.
So Horton's remanufactured fan drives is something that's great for the environment. As you can see, all this steel and iron would end up being either not used or it would go into a dumpster and end up in the landfill. We're reclaiming it and we're reusing it in our remanufactured fan drives that are just as good as new.
We help anybody that has a truck down situation. Reman is known for being able to get something slipped in the morning and being able to ship out the next day to make sure that they can get their truck up and running and back on the road.
So Horton does a really good job. If in fact they're probably the best at it when it comes to reusing older parts from previous clutches. If we don't take them, they either sit in scrap heaps or on the shelf at a farmyard that's not going to be used. So Horton says, hey, you bring it in, we'll pay you for it, and we'll use it.
One thing that I could tell someone looking to purchase a Horton clutch is our Reman clutches are great quality, and if you're looking to buy something that's not at full price, a Reman clutch is a great alternative because we'll get it at a discounted price with just as good a quality.
I stand 100%, my employees stand 100% behind every product that we put out the door.
I take a lot of pride in my job knowing that I'm building a great quality product and it's going to please our customers.
I want to make sure that our product is the best it can be when it goes out the door.
Something that I'm producing here and knowing from being on the road and seeing how many trucks are out there and how many of them actually have a Horton clutch are a huge number. They're carrying goods, they're carrying products that help save lives. Knowing that is pretty cool and something that can be easily for taking pride in.
I mean, I really stand behind our products. It really means a lot to me.